Hey folks, Tom McHale with American Handgunner here at the range on a rainy day to show you something cool. This is a custom Glock compatible GSX100 from the folks at Glockstore. This thing is quite spiffy. It's built on a G19 frame length but a G17 frame height. So that means instead of 15 round magazines, you got 17 round magazines plus a little more space for the hand. Let me give you a quick look at the exterior of this very fine pistol. As you'll notice, the frame is not Glock. That is the GSX100 frame kit itself. It has got aggressive, but not the kind of texture that's going to rip your sides off if you carry this thing around on all four sides of the grip surface. 17 round standard Glock magazine. As you'll notice, we've done some custom work on the slide. The folks out at Glockstore in the design studio are gurus, and they whipped up this laser engraved and color filled slide that is just fantastic. Nice logo there. And you notice on the other side, we wanted to put a Glockstore logo over there next to the ejection port. These are inset cocking serrations, so they're just colored for appearance's sake. Notice we've got a little bit of custom slide plate on the back with the FMG Publications logo. Sights are fiber optic, red front, 2 green in the rear. We're going to check those out in just a minute. And as you will see, we decided to go threaded barrel on this guy. And if you're paying attention, you might notice this Silencer Co. Osprey 45 in the back, and that's going to get a work out real soon. It's raining today, as you can see, but we're going to persevere because this is important stuff. Now, all functions are 100% Glock-like and Glock compatible, including slide lock, takedown levers, and magazine release button, although as you can see, they are all upgraded components, enlarged magazine release. You'll notice we have a custom trigger in there. I'll show you more of that in a second. Now let's go ahead and field strip this guy. Now before I get it all dirty shooting, I want to point out the shiny titanium nitride finishes. There's some NP3 on the transfer bar. The trigger is a custom unit from Glockstore. Brings this pull weight to about 3.5 pounds on this pistol, and it is fantastic. You will absolutely love this trigger. Probably a little light for carry, but that's okay. This is going to be a range gun, and we'll probably use it in some competition as well. So pretty cool stuff. Take a look underneath the slide. I've got titanium nitride plunger. You can't see it as well, but the striker itself is steel with the titanium nitride coating. A little less friction, lighter weight, a little bit of an extension on the firing pin itself for reliable ignition. We've even got a firing pin channel liner in here to smooth things out a little bit. Now the goal of all this stuff is to shrink that lock time down to nothing so the gun fires fast in rapid strings. Tungsten guide rod gives us a little more weight up front for recoil control. And as I mentioned a little bit earlier, threaded barrel up front. It does have standard rifling, so if you want to shoot lead bullets out of this thing, knock yourself out. So it finally stopped raining, so I can actually come out from under my little roof and shoot this thing. See how it goes. Well, initial impressions are soft shooting. Absolutely love the trigger. It's about 3.5 pounds, and it's just a nice trigger. Grip solid. It's got a good, I'd classify it as a medium sandpaper texture all the way around, so the gun's not moving in my hand with rapid fire either. Nice. And as we mentioned before, the barrel is threaded on this custom GSX100 pistol with a standard 1/2 by 28 pattern. So I've attached a Silencer Co. Osprey 45 suppressor to check it out. For ammo, I'm going to be using American Eagle's suppressor load. These are 124 grain full metal jacket bullets. Obviously they're loaded to fly at subsonic speeds, so no supersonic crack. But they're also formulated to reduce dirt and filth going through the suppressor, kind of keep the cleaning duties down. Let's check it out. nice. Quiet. All right, thanks for joining us today for taking a look at the Glockstore GSX100 custom pistol. We are going to have all the gory details on this build and all the components within in an upcoming issue of American Handgunner magazine. So keep an eye out at AmericanHandgunner.com. Better yet, subscribe. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button right here for more videos like this one.
And that's your quick hit from FMG Publications.